I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't
life.
get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still
I'm that bitch.
talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Whatever.
I'm that bitch.
There's different technicalities to the shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
I'm just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello.
Call me like 5 hours away.
All right.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. 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 I'm just playing.
Woohoo. Y'all, let me get these glasses on. Let me get myself situated. Let me get myself back into my seat. I realized I was like, ooh, no glasses. No glasses means no bueno. Okay, let me see. Let me try and do something here. Let me see if I can be cute with it. Okay. Okay, let's see if this will stay cute for a second. What's going on, guys? Hey, happy Sunday. Guys, Rose of Sharon, good morning. Hi, boo-boo. Camilla Sweden, boo-boo. Y'all, I had to check on Bougie Gang. I was like, I had to go check on the some of Bougie Gang this week. I'm like, y'all, is everybody okay? Bougie Gang, gang. You know who you are if I reached out to you. Hello to my boo-boos and my babies. Yes, big sis will check in every blue moon because if I don't see you, hey Latoy boo boo, don't think it goes unnoticed. Not that you have to check in or anything, but I feel like we got a thing going on, right? Aren't we all? It's bougie gang. Okay, we got to look out for each other, right? Girl, I hate when my purse falls, don't you? And every time my purse falls, everything will fall right on out. It falls slap out. Okay, guys, couple of things. I don't know if I'm going to pull everything up because I just don't know if it's a pull everything up type of day. You guys just have to take my word for it as a walking receipt on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm a whole receipt out here, right? So you just have to take my word for it. I was up late, guys. I'm trying to get my office together. My office has kind of got me to a place where I feel it makes me feel away. So, in order to not feel away, I am organizing. So if you're following me on Facebook or Instagram, you'll find me over on Francois Vlogs later today. I'm probably gonna go live. I just need to get my shower. And I mean, normally I would just start cleaning my office like I am right now. But since I'm going to have to be like cute about it, I need to at least get a shower and be presentable. There was a certain low life living mummy out here who had some things to say. Look, I if I want to clean up my house in a ball gown, I will. You know why? Number one, because I got a house. Number two, because maybe I have a ball gown or wedding dress or something to throw around. I will do what I want to do. Okay. So, anywho, we are going to react to a video. Really quick though, as far as Keisha Kaylee, she really hadn't put out that much content this week. She did put out a vlog, kind of the first couple days and leading into getting to her vacation. So leading up to vacation, so she was opening up a Fab Fit Fun box and what else happened? Her braids, like I said, I liked her braids. I liked the mix in of color. I thought it was really pretty. It was giving like 2022 kind of Bo Derek inspired blonde cornrow braids. I don't know. It was cute. It was very cute. The tribal, I guess they call it tribal cornrows or tribal, I forget when you book. They call it like tribal and individuals. So cornrows in the front, individuals in the back kind of vibe. It was cute. I didn't have any problems with it because normally now there's a lot going on the YouTube streets. I've seen reviews of the Hustle 2022. I guess Keisha and Jayla's version of their new class. There was a girl who did a video and you know what I'm saying? Like I had to clock out. This girl went on for an hour. No offense. I got through about 20 minutes. I was trying to skip around. I don't know what the problem is, but when you are not at the point where people are sitting and watching you for an hour, you got to be concise in about 10 or 20 minutes, y'all. I'm not trying to be funny and I'm not trying to act like I'm here and someone else is there, but I've been doing this consistently on a channel now for over 2 years. So there are people who will, and are coming to sit and listen for an hour, right? Because I'm also not fiddling around with my hair and putting my boobs on display, getting distracted, all of the things. I mean, it's very annoying. So, any of you out there with a channel, you guys are trying to see if you enjoy this or not. Word to the wise, don't think for a minute that everybody wants to sit and listen to you for a whole entire hour if you don't have your thoughts together. It gets very tedious and boring for the audience. If you come in with an hour, you need to have an hour's worth of shit to talk about, okay? And not fiddling around, because that cute affect is for the people that actually really like you and or have gotten to know your channel. It gets very, very kind of no one's going to stick around watch all that. I promise you. Um so I was watching a video about someone talking about their experience, and it was an interesting video. What I got from it was that Keisha was a little bit more responsive than Jayla. Jayla could be a little bit more busy. It was probably just a revamp of Jayla's already format of the Hustle. Hello to everyone coming in. I didn't say hi to everybody. Once Upon a Twin Mom Life, Shonda, Dovely Creations, Camila, Rose of Sharon, everyone, Miss Brader's Life, good morning. Jasmine plus 3, buttons all day, gang stars, buttons, Miss Latoy. Hi, Latoy Boo Boo. Hi, Camila. My gang stars. Let's see. Did I skip anybody? So not a lot of you in the chat today. That's okay. If you want to hit the join button, it is pinned to the top. Today is members and mods. I figured, if I come live again the next 2 Sundays in this month, we'll just do members and mods to kind of make up for not a private members live. We have a smaller group. We're up to almost 50 in our members, which is awesome. Thank you to everyone who has rejoined. We had quite a few members previously, and for those of you who supported, thank you so much for doing that. If you want to come back, the doors are open, of course. And anyone new, the link is above. So come on, come on, come on. I do have a couple receipts. I guess I'll post them in members. So it'll be a member access. Don't forget there's the Discord. And if you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead, come on through. Let's go ahead and do that damn thing. So I certainly appreciate it because just follow me on all of my platforms because I will be doing some stuff in my office today, probably going live. I'm getting my office together. I just have to. So if you guys want to see what's going on in there, I just have a lot of stuff. I haven't bought a lot of clothes, in my opinion, this year. I had a friend who told me to actually not buy any more clothes. And I was like, the nerve. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. It's like, okay, but yeah, I can't commit to that. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to ever say I'm not going to do something because something might happen. Anyway, I was trolling around as some would say on Instagram, just following all the pages I follow, and Martin posted some stuff on his Insta. I don't know if it's still posted. Let's see. Am I over here? No. Anyway, Martin posted that he is back on his Keisha Kaylee, and ooh, she looks really pretty. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this up. Jordan Woods looking lovely and fresh and super feminine. Let's go. Let's see what this very modern twist on. Let's see. I like this. I like this outfit she put together, or whoever put it together for her. I don't know. I'm sure she can pick her own clothes, but this is a very nice outfit. I like it very much. Hold on. Let's see. I just clicked on Insta. Ooh. Okay. So I am on Instagram and I am on Fashion Bomb Daily. If you're not following, you should because they've got great. They just have good content. So here is Jordan looking super duper chic. Beautiful jacket, beautiful pants, some Balenciaga pants or Balmain. Oh, so she has on a Balmain belt. I don't know if they're Balmain pants. I just saw the signature B and just assumed it's so pretty. Let's go back. Oh, ahead. Here we go. Look how pretty and chic she looks. And fresh and happy. There's Monroe Steele, guys. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about when I say Monroe Steele, that's Monroe. And on the beach looking fab. Okay. Are you guys seeing this? Yes. Okay. Let me see. I'm on my Francois vlogs. If you guys aren't following me over here. Oop. I didn't mean to show you that, but that's okay. Farah graduated from elementary school this week, guys. Where's my Okay, 1 second. Let me do this. Let's get over to what I want to show you, but I'm gonna show you something else first. One second, let me reset because I'm on my computer, and it kind of works differently when you're on your computer. So okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're on the front page of my Instagram. Don't forget, if you're not following me on my Instagram that goes along with my vlog, it's right here. So go ahead, catch me over here too. This is where I'm posting more of my lifestyle stuff, stuff I'm cooking, stuff I'm doing, whatever. Um, I'm actually right here in this cut right now. I'm right over here by the plant on the other side. So you see my microphone right there on the table. This is my little setup where I'm at right now when I'm not in the office. So that's just some behind the scenes. If you want to see that kind of stuff, it's right there. And that's that. So follow me. But anyway, I was over looking at Martin's page. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Let me pull up Martin. And it may not even be posted anymore, but I screenshot it if it's not. Let's see. So I guess episode 5 should be dropping pretty soon. I don't know. Who knows what episode 5 is even going to be about? But let's check it out and see if it's still on here. Okay, so there we go. Episode 5. Gosh, if I could have been quick enough to catch that. Let's show it again. I don't know if he's working on a darn hold on. Why is my hand not fast enough? Why am I Okay, let's see. Did anybody catch this? Okay, let me look on my phone. One second, guys. Y'all, why am I so slow on this? It's like I can't back it up. Okay, anyway, there is some sort of hey babe, could you pass me my phone? I don't know where it is. I think it's right there on my side of the bed. No, like on the cover. You're going too far. Like on the bed. You don't see it. Is it in my nightstand? Okay, guys, this is a fail. I don't know. Oh, here it is. I found it. Thank you. Oh, it was plugged in right on the other side of me. Okay. Let me see what I captured. Is it in here? Okay, so Martin was posting, I guess that he's getting ready to put up episode 5, which you could not see. I guess this lovely Bumblebee 777. I don't know if this is the person that has been rumored that people feel like is Keisha, or is Keisha's troll account. I don't know. Gosh, why can't I get to it fast enough? Anyway, um, okay, so it says lovely Bumblebee 777. Why y'all think at Splash the Don doesn't love her because he cheated? Okay, the fuck over it. Half these celebrities get cheated on and went on to marry and do right by their woman. Y'all over there entertaining a bitter baby mama who's clearly mad she didn't get the man to leave his woman and gave her PUSSY out for free. Oh, well, that's on her. I'm sure Jeremy knows not to fuck up no more and he's ready to make that commitment. Let the man do it in peace without being a hater. I don't understand. Do you guys even know about this comment? I don't know where this comment comes from. I guess he'll let us know um when we are, when we um see the episode. I have no idea, but apparently this episode looks like. If you look down here, it looks like it's going to be an hour and 6 minutes. So another very long Martin video. I guess it's coming out soon. Let me come back over to the chat, guys, because I wasn't even over here. So I don't know what y'all are talking about, but let's see. Let me go into this other screen. Okay, I can see y'all now. Anisha, hey Anisha, hello everyone. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. So Martin is getting ready to drop another episode. I don't know if y'all have any comments on that. Let's see. So I guess maybe this week, beam off a lot of internet. I'm back, ladies. I must. Okay, everyone's just saying hello. Anyway, so I guess the tea is Martin is dropping off a new episode soon. He's editing it, he's working on it. I guess we'll see what happens with it and see what he's dropping next. I mean, it's been I don't know how long it's been since episode 4, but I feel like it's been a month. Been off a lot of the internet. Okay. Camila, you're off. Okay, I cannot see the text. My eyes are shit. Yeah, I'll post it. I'll post it on my community post, so it'll be over there. I caught it like on my phone, but I don't know. By the time I can find my cursor and click it, it bypasses it. So I just can't seem to capture it like at this moment. I don't have a mouse over here in this setup. I'm on the finger track pad, and I don't know, I'm not as quick with my trigger finger on the finger track as I am on like with my magic mouse. So that's okay. It's okay. You guys get the drift. You guys can go over there and check it out if you want to. Um so anyway, I did catch Olivia live last night. And what else did I want to show you on Instagram? Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up. Let's see. Did Liv post anything else? Let's see what she got posted. Probably some annoyance. Wait, but wasn't your husband on drugs? Never mind. Oh, okay. I mean, who's okay, y'all. I'm done. Stop sending me shit. Okay, whose husband was on drugs? Um, okay, Olivia went to so she put up a vlog with her mom. If you hadn't seen this, lost my apartment in Florida. So she put up a vlog with her mom. She went to some sort of outdoor mall. It was kind of funny seeing Olivia out in the world, which was kind of like, oh, that's interesting. Olivia, um, not just in a car, actually in a store. So she went to an Amazon style store. So Amazon, I guess, I mean, it was funny because it was set up like it was almost like if H&M and Zara had a baby, the way it looked on the inside. Um, but she bought those glasses, and good for her. I mean, okay, good for you, Liv. And you're getting so many signs. Trust it. So I don't know. She was talking about mess. Here's another post. Girl, boo. It's so funny how much people love to talk about someone else's situation, especially when they live in a glass house. See, I didn't care who wants to talk about what I've went through because I know what I've been through and I got away. When other people are still in very toxic marriages that they don't want to be in. How do I know? Because they told me how bad their marriage was, how bad they wanted to leave right around the same time I left. Oh, okay. I think she must be talking about one of her other Mamiana people. It's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if there was other conversation from anyone else in Mamiana because I wasn't checking for that. But I guess we'll have to go check in and see what's going on over there. Oh, and she said someone else's husband was on drugs. Oh, okay. So yes, she must be talking about someone else from Mamiana. Okay, because that was the talk. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know that was the talk. That was the word on the street. Anyway, please stop lurking on my page. I understand that you can't and won't leave your situation, and I know you're envious of my courage and strength to get up and walk away. As far as kids go, it's really none of your business, but trust me, they'll be back with me before you know it. So please, oink, oink. Okay, so we definitely know who she's talking about now. Focus on your loveless marriage and that. Fix it, baby. You about to have. So look, this is the deal. This is my thoughts, okay? I know some people out there poo poo marriage, right? Or I guess it just depends on who's talking about it. If I'm talking about it, I'm on a pedestal. I think I'm better than people. If other people are talking about marriage, it's like, go on, sis, go, 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 go. Okay. Me talking about marriage for some people, if you are, if you're just not there yet, is like nails on the chalkboard. But what I'll say is this: if Ming has been with Uriah for a very long time, and there is a bond between husband and wife that if you have never experienced that, even if you've been married before, is beyond your realm of understanding. Okay. That's why there are some people who have been deceived by someone who their mind is just blown and it really messes them up because when you're in marriage with someone, you're in a relationship where you have you have given your complete and total trust, and someone blows your mind by being deceptive or being dishonest or being cruel and you never saw it coming. That's why it's such a blow. Because also you are legally bound to this person. It's not just like, oh, you will have to get the law involved to separate yourself from this individual, right? um but marriage is a very spiritual bond. It's not just the law and getting the law involved, but it's also a very spiritual, because 9 times out of 10, most of you who are shacking up right now did not ask your community, your priest, your pastor to come and pray for you and co-sign you into whatever you just got yourself into, did you? No. But there are people that did and do and will. Okay. They're going to get all their neighbors, all their friends, all their aunties, and their parents, and everybody to come in their good clothes, pay money, travel, stand, pray, co sign, and celebrate them getting together in a relationship. So if you hadn't done that yet and you don't know what that's about, I'm going to need for you to just listen. I'm going to need for you to sit down and listen because it's something you don't understand. Now, whether it works out for the people involved or not, that's their business, right? If you're going to put it on the internet, we will talk about it. But at the end of the day, ultimately, it's that couple's situation. Now, whatever Ming and Uriah decide to do, girl, I don't even hardly watch her channel. I was watching recently because I was like, wow, seeing how she's growing differently with her pregnancy. And where is that baby? Um, but as far as the ins and outs of her marriage with her husband, I don't care enough, just to be honest. They seem like a couple that is pretty solid. Um, I think that, are they above using their marriage for some content? No, but I honestly think if you got a whole baby coming, they're having regular sex and they got 2 little girls that look very happy. They live in a very nice home. Um, girl, from the sights of it, me personally, sitting in a back bedroom, girl, I wouldn't be saying a word. Okay, I would not be saying a word on people. Because you are sitting in a back bedroom with an anonymous baby father and a Jamaican cop talking about some fictitious ass relationship that does not exist, looking oh so uncomfortable. And girl, you've been away from home for a month. I would, unless I was in damn Acapulco, Cozumel, Dubai, London, England, Paris, France, over to my grandma's house, over visiting my parents, would I not be away from home that long? From my own house? Girl, we better be on some sort of trip down the Nile River. Okay, we better be somewhere exotic. You hear me? I would not be in no damn Los Angeles, California when I could be on a plane in 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours back to my own house. Girl, stop it. I would never be away from my own home that long. I don't know if they're spraying for termites up in there. If you're having a house built, girl, stop it. But at the end of the day, speaking on a actual real marriage, see, Olivia, if you're listening in the bushes right now, because I know you've been in the bushes this weekend, this is the thing. God is not going to bless you because of the way that you act towards other people and some of the crazy things that you talk about. See, for me, this is not personal. I'm talking about the content. See, this is content you put up on your channel, right? On your Instagram. At the end of the day, you speaking on someone else's marriage is not going to bless yours in the way that you think it is, right? At the end of the day, people pointing out obvious flaws or obvious problems in an episode, girl, we don't know if the stuff that you put up about you and Gerard was real or not. Okay. But at the end of the day, if what Ming is putting up is real and you want to speak on it, girl, at the end of the day, you see what's happened. Your karma seems to be exacted very swiftly. You last night, we're going to talk about her video. We'll take a look at that and do a little reaction to it. You speaking on how God is going to get people back for speaking on you and speaking on your marriage. Yeah, I'm not worried about street justice according to you. You think you know so much. I actually have a relationship with God, and the bottom line is this. Yeah, I'm not worried. Okay. You're the one who has been left, divorced, ridiculed, cheated on. Girl, you got a whole nother surrogate person in your place as mother. You don't get to see your kids on a regular basis. You have laughed at other people. If I were you, I would stop speaking on strong mommy Chrissy's tooth and worry about your own teeth, because your teeth do not look in good shape. I don't know when the last time you've been to a dentist, honey, but girl, if I were you, I would not be speaking on anyone else's rack unless you have been to the dentist yourself recently, because I don't think so, honey. I just don't. So be careful, because girl, you can trip and fall and bust a tooth out just like Chrissy did. We don't know what happened to Chrissy's tooth, if she got rock'em sock'emed or she, like she said, she bit on a potato chip and that thing broke. Whatever it is, whatever it was, girl, nobody really cares. Girl, I wouldn't have even noticed that strong mommy Chrissy's tooth was broken until she pointed it out. So Tuna need to set her narcissistic psycho ass her narcissistic psycho ass down and shut the hell up. It's like, girl, don't you have court hearing this month? Yeah, I don't even know. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Um, Look, she's ridiculous. Her speaking on other people's marriages, she's even spoken on my husband, that she could get him. It's like, girl, why are you lusting after a married man? Olivia is so inappropriate with people's husbands. It's Olivia who sat up there and was going to Life of Kiara's husband's live streams when she and all these people fell out online. She was over there trying to message like Uriah or sit up in Uriah's live or commenting something. Olivia is very inappropriate. Olivia can sit up here now and be like, oh, have I done stuff that was wrong? Sure. But people shouldn't do this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, girl, you are ridiculous. Like, you have a way of really aggravating people. And then the fact that you don't like when people speak on you, girl, I don't even know if half of this stuff is real. I'm just going based on the video. And if you don't want people talking about your life, too bad. I'm not going to even tell you to stop. I don't care. You don't want people talking on your marriage? Don't put it on the internet. Keep going to Amazon style stores and then we'll just follow that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody care about your marriage until you start talking about it. I wasn't even thinking about talking about Gerard because Gerard doesn't have a channel and Gerard's not out here trying to put up content. So I don't really speak on that man. But I will speak on that man and go check and see what's going on his Instagram when you want to bring it up. And then now you're bringing Ming into it. I don't know if Ming spoke on her or not, but girl, who cares? Imagine one person having so many people pressed. Girl, ain't nobody pressed over you. People are laughing at you. That's what they're doing. They're looking, they're laughing, they're pointing. Everyone is not built like you. Word. Everyone not built like you, so never expect the same in return. Okay. 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 Let's see. We see anything new under Gerard? No, just the kids looking oh so super cute. Okay. Um, let's see. I guess that's it. There's nothing else to really look at here. Um, okay. All right. Yeah, Olivia has a way of that side gap. Girl, Olivia has a way of when she talks about people, it's like just ignore her because all the stuff that she says, girl, she has like a boomerang quality about her. Whatever she says, girl, it's coming right back to you, honey. It's coming right back. Trust and believe, okay? You sitting up there talking about people and evictions, girl, what do you have going on? Are you even working and posting? I mean, if she still has, I wouldn't be surprised if she still has her apartment, but I would imagine that money has got to be very tight. Tuna is so jealous that her marriage failed. Well, I don't know why she should be jealous, though. Let's be honest, walk by faith, not by sight. She cheated on her marriage right after she got married. So I don't know that why should she be jealous? It's not something that she wanted. If she wanted her marriage, she would have acted like a woman and behaved like a woman who wanted her marriage. You knew that you were marrying a human who was not perfect. Okay. None of us are. Okay. And if you decided to take this man's ring and you decided to be with him and marry the father of your children, then you decided to accept him as he was. If you accepted him on conditions, well, then that's your own fault. If you're going to marry someone, you have to be ready to give them unconditional love. And if your love is growing, then just do that. At the end of the day, the love that you have for someone on your wedding day may not necessarily be the same as the day you die, and that there are times where our love grows and sometimes our love can contract. I mean, there's many different seasons in a marriage, right? But this is someone who barely gave her marriage one season. She was married by the end of December, was it New Year's Eve, and by momcation, which was what, in like late February, March, she'd already cheated on her husband. She already broke her vow. So and others, because I mean lying, cheating, infidelity, all of those things. So yeah, she'd broken the marriage. So that's her own fault. I don't know what Gerard was doing or wasn't doing, but as far as what she did, what she always wants to remind people is that you decided to enter into a covenant of marriage with no intention of being loyal. So it appears to me, based on what we saw and what you showed us in those videos. So anyway, guys, we'll get back to Olivia in just a second. Y'all, we already know what was going on with Jasmine. That car. I don't think Jasmine has been seen on the YouTube streets all weekend. Have you guys seen hide nor hair of my jazzy life? Because I feel like homegirl needed to go sit down somewhere and she might be having to apologize to Chris for behaving so sketchily by having him on live stream and letting everybody talk so much crap about him and really do nothing about it. um Jasmine is just absolutely ridiculous. The fact that she went live while this man was going through what he was going through, it was funny to me, and I'm so glad she did it. But he's got to be pissed. I mean, I can only imagine the reason why. And maybe she's still sick. Who knows? I haven't seen her Instagram. I guess I should have looked over there what was going on Instagram. But let's go ahead and jump into this video real quick. Liv went live super late last night. I was cleaning my office and let's see if it's up here. Is this it? Okay, give me just a second. Okay, let's see. Like this is my deal on this, and I just want to be super clear. When I do, so she says something, we're going to have to skip around cuz there's no way I can watch, my brain cells will allow me to watch all of this dribble. Cuz I've already watched it once, just to be honest. I've already watched it. So, um let me see.
Okay. Yeah, I'm rocking you. I'm a rocking you. I'm a rocking you. Yes, I am.
Let me get this
Yes, I
point
am.
out
How
really
about this
quick
though?
before I highlight some more comments.
He's like, Mommy, get out of my face.
So I did, like I
Get out of
said,
my
I
face,
watched this
Mommy.
already. Let me tell you. So Olivia talks about how miserable and how this or that other people's lives must be who can sit and comment on her, which she doesn't have, which she doesn't seem to understand. And I'm going to try to say this very slow and try to make this super understandable for any of the slow boaters, the people in the back, just dumb, you know, I don't even know, just ignorant. Okay. I just want to be very clear. I do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Does that make sense? I'm not coming for you, girl. This is not a coming for you situation. Trust me. If it was a coming for you type situation, I would have had came already. And I don't know you, ma'am. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. We've never been friends. I've never socialized with you. We've never talked vacation. We've never talked husbands. We've never talked fashion. We certainly never talked money. I don't know you. I'm not coming for you. I am talking about you. I am doing commentary on your channel for a bag. Does that make sense? Let me timestamp that on this thing so I can put that out as a short. Okay? Can we be real on that? I'm not coming for you. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. And understand it's a bag. Okay? It's a bag. Yes. That's it and that's all. Okay? That is all. That is it. Period. Done. Okay? Don't worry about it. At the end of the day, the bottom line is it's a bag, sis. That's all. It's not personal. It may feel personal because I'm talking about you. I don't even know if half this stuff is real. You lie so much. We don't know. This is commentary based on a video. Okay, a video that you put out that only you know is truthful. I'm not investigating, I'm not digging, I'm just talking about the episodes, the Instagram of the life that you put out on this internet and say sometimes is real and that we assume is based on a true story. Other than that, that's it. So you can take it personal all you want. You can feel bullied all you want. It's a bag to me. It's commentary on YouTube channels, and that's it. I have no personal feelings, girl. Ain't nobody threatening you. Ain't nobody coming for you. Nobody's thinking about you. She mentions it in the video. She was thinking, why are so many people pressed about me? The last thing that I would be doing when I have been relegated to a fucking backwards ass, back looking bedroom in the back on the in the back of somebody's house, looking oh so ratchet and old. I I wish I would be thinking of this chick right here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I would be trying to figure out how to get out of that back ass bedroom. Okay? I would be calling someone. I would be posting the fuck out of some videos and some shorts and some reels, and I would be getting my money popping. Okay? Period. You got a bunch of subscribers sitting there in Los Angeles waiting to meet you, but you're sitting in this fucking back ass bedroom with nothing to do, no content, worried about other people if they're posting on you. Do you know how many people would be thrilled to have someone do a reaction video on them? And when you sat up there, and I'm going to keep saying this again and again and again, when you sat up there and did all these reactions on so many people, you weren't supposed to be pressed? Or were you just doing a reaction? Which one was it? Were you pressed or just reacting? You want to get your opinion out. Like, which one is it? So you can do reactions and not be pressed. Like you're basically doing a reaction right now. Like you're worried about Ming and her marriage. Like, make it make sense, Olivia. So once again, there's a set of rules for you and not a set of rules for everybody else, and not the same set of
Yeah,
rules.
someone's always trying to throw shade. Like, baby girl, you are not that important. Let me just let people know, like, people are not that important for me to always try to be throwing shade. Sorry. But
yeah, but this, look, guys, at the end of the day, the bottom line is Olivia needs content. And keep in mind, every time any of us go live, post a video, it means money. Now, at the end of the day, everyone's not making the same money out here. What she might think I may make far beyond that. What she makes, maybe she makes far less. I don't know what she makes, and I don't care because I don't have privy to her money. And she damn sure doesn't have privy to mine. But she shouldn't be worried about why. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Even me talking about her right now, I'm still worried about me. You know why? Because I'm clocked in on my channel, making my bag on the coins that I collect and on the topic that I want to speak on. I hope that makes perfect sense. Ain't nobody pressed about you. You are a oddity. You are a freak of nature on these YouTube streets, and you are something to talk about. You operate fugazi, and we like to laugh and point and chuckle about it.
But like I said, if something I says applies to them and they feel some type of way, then sure, say what you want to say. I can't stop nobody from saying shit, just like they can't stop me from saying shit.
You sure
so it is
can't.
what it is. But I'm just so sick of people bringing up my situation as far as like, and they just keep trying to throw it in my face, and it's like, baby, I don't care. Like, and I'm gonna keep saying this as long as
if you don't care,
shit,
why are you talking
like,
about it?
It's crazy to me, and I put this on my Instagram, that like people in the same situation as me, because I know there's a lot of women out there, a lot of people in general in relationships that they're not happy in. But that's not your problem. That's exactly, girl, exactly. There's a lot of people in relationships that they're not happy in. You know what I mean? A lot of marriages that are fake as fuck, and people that are not happy in them. And that's
Look, let me tell you something. I don't know what happened with Ming and her marriage and what she shared with Olivia, but marriages go through seasons. And Ming and Uriah, this is what I know from what I've seen. Okay. Again, I've never talked to Ming about her marriage. And you know what I'm saying? Like, all I can see is what she's put out in videos. I see a guy who I think really loves this woman. Uriah and Ming look like a nice couple to me. I don't know the ins and outs of their relationship, but they look very married to me. They look very comfortable, okay? And comfortable as in they look like a cohesive unit. Now, if they were awkward with each other, that would be a little bit more different. Like, for instance, people do point out things about like Peach and Wood, right? Now, Wood seems to be kind of a shy guy, but I don't know that Peach and Wood have been together. I know they've been together for a long time, but I think they've just gotten married in the last couple of years. And marriage changes things, guys. When you go from a couple who's in a committed relationship with each other or non-committed fool around situation with kids and all that, and then you become married, anyone who is brave enough to admit that when you became committed, it took it up a notch. When you got married, it changed the game. Okay. It just does. So at the end of the day, if Ming, being a woman who's been with a guy for a very long time, I think they've been together since like high school. At the end of the day, they're going to go through seasons because they're also growing with each other. This is not a seasoned couple. This is not a couple of very seasoned adults. These are people who actually grew up in a very serious, committed relationship with each other and have gone through their challenges. I don't know anything about this woman's marriage or not, but if I were Olivia, I would be focused squarely on my own, considering that yours has already just been flushed down the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Like, however Ming felt 2 or 3 years ago, obviously it changed to the point where she laid down and let another baby get put up inside because she didn't have to do that. So she must love the man. So I don't know, that doesn't really match up with what we're seeing, because at the end of the day, it's not like she's a woman with no kids. She's a woman with 2 kids and is getting ready to have another with the same man. So my thing is this: Olivia, you might have been with Gerard for all those years, yeah, but you never invested in marriage. And Ming is invested in marriage with her man. And she's been with him for however long, and they are building a life together up under the same roof under a commitment and under law. You, on the other hand, were playing house and got caught up. And you said that you were afraid that one day Gerard would take your kid from you. That's why you didn't give Robin his last name at first. But you had a feeling that you ignored. You continued to go forward and be fugazi. And what happened? 3 kids later, your kids are living with him and not you. And you're sitting around looking stupid. You had a feeling that what life would be like if you was with this guy when you had your first kid. But knowing what type of woman you were, you should have stopped it because you had no intentions of being loyal. And once you cheated on him, I guess it was open season for him to cheat on you. You got what you put out. You just expected to cheat on the man and have him do nothing and just and lay around lame just to let you destroy him. Girl, you got a taste of your own medicine. That's what you got. And the reason why your marriage broke up was because you're fugazi. I wouldn't be worried about Ming's marriage. Let Ming do her own thing. Ming seems to be fine with me. Uriah, he's there. He's in the videos. They seem fine to me. To me, they seem like a pretty okay couple. I mean, they're not above playing with their marriage. To me, I feel like they probably put on more stunts and shows, and they're probably pretty solid behind the scenes. But they put on stunts for the camera. Me personally, I would never play with my marriage, but if they're in a place where they can do that, that's how they built their channel. They understand the ramifications of that, then that's how they do. But as far as I'm concerned, they're like, you're not dropping any tea. Like, couples do have problems, but the thing is what people need to know out here: if you know this chick right here on the screen, don't ever tell her any of your business, because she is going to use it. She is going to put it right out here on YouTube. She will turn it right into digital currency, and she will make you regret that you ever opened up your mouth and talked to this hoe.
That's fine. That's cool. That's do your thing. You feel me? But don't get mad at me and try to like throw salt in my game because I walked away. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't even understand how happy I am since, like, now that I'm not in that relationship, and I haven't been in that relationship, and I know I've said this before, but I feel like I have to remind people, because the whole narrative around me is, oh my God, she lost her marriage, she lost her kids, she lost her baby. Boo. Okay, I was doing just fine before this whole custody situation arised, and I'll be just fine and even better when it's all done and over with. You feel me? But unfortunately, it's not done and over with yet. But as far as my marriage goes, baby, I've been done with that for a very long time. A very long time. And I feel great saying that. I feel great being over that situation and finally now being able to move on. You know what I mean? Yes. Huh? Yeah, I know. He's like, wait a minute, mama. I know Papacito. He's Papacito the second. Or I'll call him Papi Chulo. Papi Chulo? He is so cute. He's adorable.
I wonder what life is like living in fantasy
He's
land
adorable.
and
But I'm
making
super
shit up on the
excited that,
fly.
this chapter is, coming to a close soon. We don't have a final date yet. I know people, it's just weird, you guys. It's weird that a bunch of women are infatuated with my life. And not saying like my supporters. I know you guys watch because, it's interesting to you guys. I'm talking about the ones who talk about me every day or
No
a
one's
couple times out the
infatuated
week
with
or
you.
whatever, talk
Like,
about people are going to have divorce parties. Like, bitch, you're
who's
weird.
having a
Like,
divorce
you're
party? I
weird.
mean, if
You're
someone
weird.
wants to have a
So it's
divorce
okay.
party,
I get it. Another thing I realized
girl,
tonight, I was
have
like,
fun with
damn,
that.
little old me got so many people pressed. Do you guys understand that power that I hold to get so many people pressed? That's crazy to me. Like just one person, just me. Just
I think
me.
she's got it
Got bitches over here
twisted.
mad, got the bitches over there mad, got the bitches over there mad. Like, bitch, there's groups and groups of bitches mad. Like, you bitches are mad. Like, they're super mad. Talking about,
Oh
like, and then
God. Look, to me, look, I'm sorry. Bougie gang, there will be no divorce party over here. Nobody cares about her divorce. Girl, we will have a I lost 200 pounds party. Let's have a 100-pound party. Let's have a 200-pound party. Okay. If everybody wants to get on and start posting some weight loss, we can have a I lost 50-pound party. I lost 100-pound party. Let's have something that everybody can celebrate. I lost 10-pound party. Ain't nobody having no divorce party. Nobody cares about your divorce that much, honey. Nobody cares. I mean, you being divorced has made no difference for me. Actually, it's made for some fun commentary, but as far as anyone caring over here, there won't be no divorce party. I don't know what other channels are having divorce parties. um I can probably say I won't be checking in, like, you know what I'm saying, like that's cool, and everybody does what they do and that's cute, but for me, I'm not going to celebrate divorce. That's not, it's not necessarily like against anything. It's just I'm not interested in celebrating Olivia Johnson's divorce. I don't care enough to celebrate nor non-celebrate. As far as I'm concerned, it looks like all parties have already moved on. It just looks like a legal formality at this point. And I think the funner part is just watching her squirm every day, coming on, pretending and trying to not be bothered when she is clearly very bothered. Um, I would be. I would be very hurt if the guy who I was with for almost 10 years, 3 kids, living in another state with a beautiful lady, having the time of his life, having the times that I dreamed of working for, and he's out here in Las Vegas and going and having all kinds of drinks and fun and dancing and parties and engagements and all of the weddings that he and Nisha go to. I mean, they look like they're having a ball, and it looks like they're having a ball with his kids. I would be more mad at that than anything else. I wouldn't be worried about what some woman somewhere in a whole nother part of the country has to say. I would be more concerned about the whereabouts and the well-being of my children, and be a little bit more salty at the fact that my husband has moved on in a major way with a whole entire other woman and my children. Yeah, I would be salty about that. I'm just going to not even lie on that. I would be extremely salty. So being worried about me, little old me, or anyone else anywhere else in the country, girl, you are wasting your time. I would be more concerned about where my kids are and what they're doing rather than what a bitch like me is doing in my bedroom that looks to be about 3 times the size of that monstrosity of a room that you're staying in. um that disgusting ass back antique looking crappy bedroom in those, girl, with them hot musty armpits, okay?
then people talk about my looks and shit. Bitch, I know I got chins. I know I got dark circles. I know my flaws, you guys. I know I'm fat. That don't stop a motherfucking thing. Like, I still look better than them on their worst day. Like,
That doesn't even matter
And
either.
wait.
That doesn't
You hear
matter
me?
either.
So it's giving very much a lot of resistance. You know, I'm just trying to be out here living my life, doing my
It's giving
thing.
very much
I
when
know,
I
Papa.
don't have a man in
I'm
my
out here
life.
just
I've
living my
got
life
plenty of
and doing
time
my
to
thing.
watch
And
podcasts
bitches are
and
pressed. Females are
YouTube
pressed, very, very
psychology.
pressed. And they're just gonna have to stay pressed. Huh, AJ?
Mm.
Huh.
Y'all stay pressed out
Look
there.
at you guys, his eyes tonight. You know, my baby's eyes changed colors. So they're like green right now. You got your mama eyes? You got your mama eyes? Hmm?
I wonder if she
There you go.
actually lets the real father
But he's falling asleep, y'all.
FaceTime with
I'm
the
rocking him back
baby.
and forth. But yeah, y'all, it's just funny. It's funny how people try to come for me, and then I'm the bad guy when I clap these cheeks right back at them, and I'ma always do it too. If I got time to put a bitch in her place, oh yeah, mommy gonna do that. Say, mommy the best at that, huh? We the best at that, mommy. Sure is. So yeah, y'all, it's just a lot of shit going on, but I feel the best when I speak up for myself, and shoot, I keep it pushing. You feel me? That's what the fuck we finna do. Keep it pushing. Like, I don't care what happens to me. I don't care if I literally end up in the trenches. Y'all, I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight my way out of that shit. Period. Like, I have become so strong because of all this shit. And yes, I have my weak moments. I do. I have my sad times, and life gets hard, just like it does with anybody, for anybody. My life does get hard. But overall, I just keep pushing. And that's like really what you guys have to do. Like, no matter what or whoever tries to stop you, like, you guys just have to keep on moving. You guys see firsthand what I go through on social media. Y'all see it firsthand, the shit that I go through. So if I
Nobody
keep
cares.
going and I don't let nobody stop me, that's enough for y'all to know that you can keep going through whatever the hell you're going through. Okay? Don't let
Mm.
what nobody says ever bother you, because what the fuck they say about you, it does not matter, girl. You know, I mean, you could clap back, especially, girl. It's always the kettle. What is it called? Calling the kettle black or whatever. The tea. What's it called? Like, it's
What's it
always bitches
called?
doing worse than you, talking shit about you. Period.
Oh,
Always.
okay.
So it's funny to me, but
But
yeah, I just said a lot of shit that I had to say today. I got it off my chest, and I feel great. The pot
mm.
calling the kettle black. Yes,
Oops.
exactly, honey.
Ooh,
hmm
girl, read,
And it's
read.
okay. Like, it's cool. Do what you do. Like, do what you do, baby. I'm your bag. People wouldn't make money on this platform unless it was for me, period. So you're welcome. You
You
know,
did it.
can't get it on your own. So you're welcome. But
Hey, boo boo.
please stop confusing the
Hey,
fact that
Yanni.
I love my
Hey, M
kids,
Jones.
and stop trying to make that I love the man that I used to be with.
Girl.
I want my kids back does not mean I want that man back. Okay? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how good it feels to sleep at night. Well, I don't really get that much sleep, bitch, because it's baby. But let me tell you how good it feels to know that there ain't nobody out there cheating on me. There ain't nobody out there talking to other females behind my back. There's not another person out there disrespecting me constantly. Okay? It kills me. Y'all, we gotta get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. Say it
Olivia,
again.
have you
Yes,
got your
girl.
paternity test done
It
yet?
kills me
Girl, have you
that
gotten the
most of you
official
bitches on
reports on
here
who's your
think
baby
that
daddy?
men are the prize. They really think that. They think a man is a prize to a female. You're lucky to have that man. No, 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 baby. He's lucky to have you. You're the prize. Not saying that we don't value our men, because we do, especially if they're great men. Yes, we spoil the fuck out of them, period. But
Uh, oh, okay.
the shit that women settle for these days, it's just crazy to me. Mm. And I hate, God, y'all, I hate talking about my ex. I swear to God.
It's so incredible. She's sitting up here talking about be the prize and we're the prize. Where do you think she got any of this talk from? Olivia, girl, you are pathetic. I'm sorry. You are pathetic. If you were the prize, you wouldn't have sat there and laid down and had a whole baby with a man you don't know. Okay. No woman who knows that she's a prize would have laid down as a mother of 3 children that you are desperately trying to raise on your own. Um, would have laid down with a man she does not know, who knows she knows in passing, to have a whole entire baby with a man who basically doesn't even really exist. We know who your baby's father is. Okay? He's some dude that you met from off the internet. This fictitious guy that you and you know what, if you feel that it's defamatory for me to say that your baby is Zolo bands, look, this is the deal. If you feel that it's defamatory for me to say your baby is baby bands, when you take me to court, you will have to prove that it's not baby bands. Do you understand that? And then you will have to prove that I caused you damages and you lost money and work behind me saying that. Okay. But the minute that the DNA test comes and the minute that you prove who the baby's father is, because that will be some, you'll have to prove that I lied. Okay. You will have to prove that what I said was a lie. Okay. The baby bands is baby Jafakin cop. Okay. And then you have to prove that I costed you money, that I did something to ruin your reputation. Okay, and that I also did it willingly or willfully. That based on the series of videos and the time, and as me being a woman who knows how to, like, oh, well, girl, that must be the father. I mean, we didn't know that you were jumping on 2 sausages at the same time. How would we know? We only knew about the one sausage that you were showing us on your channel. But the fact that you had 2 and 3 men you were sleeping with, you're going to have to prove that I did something to damage your reputation. Okay? How did I damage your reputation when you were pretending to be with one guy but were with 2 and 3 others? After you prove on a DNA test that who the father is. Like, girl, make it make sense. Take your paternity test and go and have a seat somewhere, cuz nobody cares. At the end of the day, you can say whatever you think you want to say about whatever you think you know. If I were you, I would stop trying to get legal advice from the next episode of Maury or the Steve Wilkos show and actually try to find something that actually is real and that makes sense. But your lies coming back to haunt you in your face and people throwing lies that you've told back in your face and disproving and debunking, um, that's your fault, boo-boo. You didn't have to put that out. You didn't have to put that out, and you didn't have to let that be seen. You didn't have to make that a topic of conversation. You got a bad reputation anyway, girl. Ain't nobody thinking about you as some sort of pillar of morality, justice, femininity, and motherhood. Bitch, you're a whole clown out here, as judging by your clown face makeup that you put on all the time. And nobody really cares about what you're doing. Everyone is laughing at you. They're talking about you and they're laughing. You had a whole baby with a man you met in the bushes. Okay. All right. Girl, who's your baby daddy? That's what we want to know. Girl, do you know who your baby daddy is? Because you say you had multiple dicks. Okay. You said you were with one guy and he knew that you were seeing another. But you have a whole man who didn't have kids, and you're supposed to be the mother of his first and only child, his first and only son, but you are sitting in a fucking dirty ass looking, bed bug ass looking antique grandma's haunted house special bedroom, thinking that you're going to sit and talk shit long distance to people. Girl, get a grip. Get a grip and stop it.
Fun. But on a platform where so many people try to make our relationship relevant when our relationship is over, I'm done. He's
Thank
quote
you,
unquote
Lauren, for the
done.
super sticker. Thank you, boo boo.
Baby, like, give it up. You feel me? I'm no longer being cheated on. I'm no longer being disrespected. Well, I'm being disrespected, but I'm not being disrespected in a relationship. I didn't lose a damn thing. I didn't lose a damn thing. And that's what makes me feel so.
To me, if you're a bad bitch and someone's trying to, like, somebody saying, like, Fran, you're a bitch, or Fran, da 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 da. Okay, is that disrespectful? Yeah. But let me tell you something. If it's someone that I am not acknowledging, someone who I'm just like, girl, I can't even see you from here, do you think I'm going to soak in and even feel one iota of disrespect? Do you think that I care about someone trying to disrespect me? The only way someone can disrespect me is if I let them. If I let them know that the words that they said are chipping away at who I think or who I know I am. At the end of the day, let me tell you something. You can try all you want to disrespect me, but yeah, girl, bye. Like Olivia doesn't understand. She tries to talk big and bad. She tries to talk like she has elevated and she has surpassed some of this bullshit. But at the end of the day, girl, you're right in it. The reason why the things that you try to say, she said something towards the end about being able to like girl connect the dots or whatever the case might be. Bitch, who gives a fuck? I got money to go and buy the best makeup, go to dermatologists, do what I want to do. At any point in this life, you have to realize, girl, you can't be winning at everything. And if one of my obstacles and challenges in this life that I have to deal with, I don't have perfect skin, so be it. It's okay. Everything else is good. You know what? If all you have to crack on is the fact that, yeah, I've got problematic mature bitch acne, okay, girl. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for putting my flaw out on Front Street, but it doesn't take away from the fact that, bitch, you broke, you busted, you bothered, and bitter in a back bedroom on something that looks not like vacation. Okay?
So peaceful about this whole situation. You know? So yeah. I just thought I was gonna say that because a bitch try to get cute and talk about I lost my husband. Ew, bitch. Oh my god, you guys don't even understand. I can't wait till this nigga ain't my husband no more. Okay. And goddamn, I can't wait.
Yeah, because it's
I can't
embarrassing.
wait. Okay.
He's
You'll
over
still
on
be talking about it.
vacations and
They'll still be trying to say
Airbnb
she lost
with a
her
whole
husband.
woman. Yeah, I
She's
wouldn't
such
want
a
him to be
loser.
my
She
husband
lost her.
anymore
No,
either.
bitch.
Yeah, ain't
Ew,
nobody coming
gross.
for her. We're just talking. We're
Ew,
just we're just
gross.
looking,
Okay.
laughing, and
I didn't lose a
talking.
damn thing. Would I lose a cheater?
Ain't nobody
A nigga
coming
who
for
can't hold a
her.
conversation?
If someone was coming
A
for her,
boring
girl,
ass
you would
nigga? Would I
know
lose?
because I'd
I'm
be
just I'm saying
there.
I'm confused. Would I
Okay? Ain't
lose?
nobody coming.
I'm
Ain't
confused.
nobody going. Honey,
I
if
care
I
about my
was coming, I'd
kids.
be there.
I love my kids. I
But
want
I'm
kids. It's
here
all about my kids. See,
reacting.
and
Ain't
everybody
nobody
knows that.
coming for you.
That's
Girl,
why
stop it. Yes,
they
winning
go
at
so hard
losing weight.
with my relationship with
Be
my
the
kid.
biggest
Not
loser
just the
of weight
internet,
loss.
him included. You know, you guys don't know half the shit I go through in my personal life with this whole situation. Y'all don't know half the shit. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know that the last time I talked to my daughters was Monday. I haven't talked to my daughters since Monday. I haven't been able to talk to my daughters since Monday. Okay.
Maybe you're
So
annoying.
not only is the
Maybe you're
internet
upsetting the
trying
kids.
to talk about my situation, but I'm going through so much
Maybe they're on
bullshit
vacation.
in my actual real life with this situation. But it's okay. It's okay, you guys. Damn, my arm hurts, y'all. Bubbles. Girl. We ain't gonna
So
talk about
it's
it. We gonna be about it,
Saturday
okay?
and you need to talk
But
to them. Okay.
it's okay though. It's okay though. You guys, I don't know why. Like I said, I'm just so much at peace. Can y'all tell me why I have so much peace in my heart?
It's the medicine.
Why do I have so much peace in my heart? I mean, I'm thankful to God for this peace I have. I have so much peace. Whew. It's
Because you need
beautiful.
to hold it together
And
because
I've
you got a
always
whole
longed for
baby
this
over
shit,
there.
girl. Girl, you know you can DM me. I went through this. Okay, I'm gonna DM you, Bubbles. Definitely. I'm going to, love. I'm gonna have some questions for you. But
Girl, watch
just
Bubbles
not
activate a channel.
yeah, girl.
Ooh.
You peace because
Wait,
you
my
know you're in the
fiance
right.
what? My
Yes,
fiance
that's
did
what it
this
is,
to me
Bubbles.
right
That's what
before
it is.
Christmas.
And like even with this
Okay.
live, you guys, I'm not trying to talk down on him. I'm just trying to explain to people because people keep telling me, girl, you lost. I'm trying to like reaffirm you guys I didn't lose and make sure you guys know like what I'm not missing out on. That's all. I'm not trying to talk bad about him. He is who he is, and he found a partner that accepts him for exactly who he is, and that's every single day of my life. It
She's
was the
ridiculous.
gaslighting for me, learning not to believe the lies.
Okay, guys, this
I
woman
hope
is
that
nuts.
excuse me. This my life, ho. It ain't a stunt. Oh shit.
I would be ready to go.
Oh,
It
this is me with
doesn't
no
look
makeup.
like she's having any like what kind of
Yeah.
a it's like what are you
I got
doing
them
out
chins,
there?
bitch. But a bitch ain't got no bumpity bump bumps. You feel me?
Okay,
There
here.
ain't no bumpity bump bumps. It didn't connect the bump on this face. Period.
Oh, okay.
But I love you
Mm.
guys. I really do. I really
Wait,
love this
let's
platform.
run
Thank you,
that back.
Yolanda. You're
Let's
beautiful too, baby.
look. This
I
is
love
this
this.
is Olivia not talking about
And I'm like this
people.
in real life too. Real life too. Mm-hmm. I'm like this in real life too. Crazy, huh, y'all? I don't fake. I don't front. This is my life, ho. It ain't a stunt. Oh shit. Oh, and this is me with no makeup. Yeah. I got them chins, bitch. But a bitch ain't got no bumpity bump bumps. You feel me? There ain't no bumpity bump bumps. It didn't connect the bump on this face. Period. But I love you guys. I really do. I really love this
Wow.
platform. Thank you, Yolanda. You're beautiful too, baby.
I
I love
wonder
this
was she
platform, and I'm gonna
drinking
keep doing what
bottles
the
of
fuck I want to do,
Humidor
when I want to do it, how
again?
I want to do it, and when I want to do it.
Olivia, are you
And
drinking?
that's on what?
That's on
That's on what?
400 pounds.
But
That's
that's
on
on
what?
him.
That's
Say all
on
that.
bed bug,
Y'all miss
steel,
me with the bullshit,
nasty
please.
bed.
Prayer hands, please miss me with the bullshit, because
That's on a fifth
I
of
live
Humidor.
in righteousness. I really do. I live knowing that I do the best
That's
that I can every
on
single day.
Big
I live in my
Sloppy. That's on my nickname is
truths.
Big Slow on the
Okay.
YouTube streets.
I live in my truth. Okay. I ain't out here faking shit. I ain't out here trying to get shit for no view. I do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it.
That's
You know
on.
why?
Do you see
Because I
the
set my life up
steam
that
from
way.
the cup of tea going up
Now,
into her mouth? That thing is so funny.
Mom, why you in here? I'm cussing too much. She needs to get out. And my mom in
Okay,
here too.
guys, look.
Period.
This live is boring. It gets a 5 dumpster rating. Guys, on my dumpster mom rating board, she gets a whole 5 dumpsters, and I'm going to have to call for some reinforcements. Casper, can you please come and get your woman, please? YouTube Streets Police, you got to come. This is ridiculous. She is absolutely out of order and ridiculous. This woman does not know what she's doing, constantly trying to read, and girl, stop. Just stop it. Stop with the bad reads. The reads are it doesn't do anything for you, ma'am. Okay? Ma'am. Let the reads go. Oop, I got this on loop. Okay, let me stop. Okay, here we go. Yes, we're back. Yes, if you had not seen that video yet, guys, I don't know, do what you want. It's not she's just basically talking to reactors. She's talking to anyone who she thinks has wronged her. Olivia is very upset for being called out for being a colorist. At the end of the day, if Olivia is a colorist, why are you mad, sis? I mean, at the end of the day, she does believe that one of her superpowers is her light skin. She believes that one of her superpowers is that she has a Caucasian mom. She has a problem with women who are black. She just does. I mean, I don't know that she has the same problem with white women that she does as black women, but for some reason, the part of the culture in her that she does not like seems to be the black part. I don't know. That's what it seems like to me. She thinks that black women on the internet are trying to turn her against her black audience, and I don't have the power to do that. The black women that love Olivia probably don't like me anyway, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like if they like Olivia, they probably hate me because there's some aspect of, of my content that they just don't like. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that Olivia is a colorist, there's plenty of people who are colorists. There's plenty of black people who are colorists. There's a lot of people who believe certain things about the race And that's just how they feel, and that's how they live, and that's how they operate. At the end of the day, I don't care enough. I really don't. I just hear enough in your in your conversation to know that complexion means a lot to you. Complexion doesn't mean anything to me other than it just is what it is. There's one thing that acknowledging something that exists, and then there's something else of like kind of believing in something that exists. And I don't know. To me, it's not a determining factor of me determining someone's worth, their complexion of their skin. It's more of the quality of their character, not the complexion of their skin. If skin color, if skin complexion, the depth or the richness of it or whatever makes you deal with other people differently, you might be a colorist. And that's just it. I don't care. That don't make no matter, never mind to me. Because I'm going to get my respect regardless, period. You know what I'm saying? People can feel however they want, but I guarantee you there is going to be some respect flowing um in my direction. I know that. But as far as her making a crack, I'm gonna own that one. I don't know if she was trying to crack on me about spots or whatever, but girl, I do not care. That does not make me or break me, honey, because I am over here living. I'm not sitting up asking people, can I go up into their refrigerators? Can I borrow a car? How in the world am I going to get back to Florida? Why are my pockets empty? Where are my children? Girl, I spoke to my daughter 10 minutes ago. Okay. At the end of the day, girl, we are not living the same. And for you to sit up here to compare yourself to anything potentially that I'm doing, girl, if I were you, I would take my whole name out of your mouth because it's not going to do you any good ever talking about me. Um yeah, she's ridiculous. Without makeup, Tuna looks like a corpse in The Walking Dead. She looks how she looks. I mean, Olivia knows what she looks like. She knows what she's working with. Girl, if you think that just because like it girl, it is what it is. It's not even worth talking about. Like she said, she knows what she looks like and she knows how she feels. It almost doesn't matter what you look like. It's more how you feel and what you know. If your head is screwed up, if your head is like some damn scrambled eggs, it doesn't really matter. The people in her audience could tell her that she hung the moon and created the stars. It won't matter. She's got stinking thinking. She thinks like her thoughts and her brain are not aligned. She has she's got low self-esteem and she's a narcissist. And she also has to deal with the reality of what she sees when she looks in the mirror, and also when you open your eyes and where you actually are. And she has fucked up. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to be the fall guy for the fuck up. At the end of the day, girl, you can own that all yourself. Nobody cares. Um and that's pretty much it. I give no, I don't care about what this woman has going on other than the fact that we are talking about it on a Sunday morning. And it's one of the YouTube channels that I cover. But as far as like on a personal note, no, ain't nobody no one's coming for you. um I think the thought and the perception that people are coming for you, trust me, this is the deal. I think that she has it twisted when people are speaking on her. It's the perception that people are coming for you. If someone was coming for you, they would be there. They would have came already, right? Coming for you is not coming for you through a computer. Coming for you is coming for you, and ain't nobody coming for you. Period. So I don't know, girl. Talk to your therapist. Get some clarity on that. Nobody's coming for you. You need help, and you need some to put some sound thought to what you've got going on. But as far as the content's concerned, I would stick with what you put out earlier. The trip to the Amazon store, that was fun. That was light. We like shopping. We like shopping. I like to see the Amazon style store. It was kind of fun to see how that works. No, we don't have an Amazon style store here yet. I'm sure whenever they see fit to put one up, that would be awesome. But as far as this freestyle on these live streams, yeah, I would go back to letting that go until you're back into a better head place where you can actually do an entertaining live, maybe do your makeup, talk about things that you've purchased, things that are interesting. This bitter, broken, and bothered live stream podcast that you're getting into, yeah, nobody's really here for it. Hey, Amber. Hey, Boo Boo. She can't pop her shit. You can't pop your shit in a back bedroom, boo boo. It looks like you've got fleas back in there. It looks like fleas or bed bugs or something is going on. Okay. It doesn't look fun. That's just what I keep going back to. If that's vacation, girl, stop it. That is not vacation. That is not fun. That is not fabulous. It's awful. Once you get back home, then we'll see. But right now, girl, that is not what a good time looks like. Okay. Um, no one is trying to fight a 5'9" who weighs. Girl, absolutely not. Are you kidding? For what? Mess up my good little manicure? Are you kidding me? She couldn't muster. Girl, she went, so she saw some little tube dresses at the Amazon store. And I mean, these were like nothing ass t-shirt dresses. And they were cute. But they were just a nothing ass t-shirt dress, right? And she's like, oh, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute. She gets to extra large and she's like, well, I'm gonna need at least a 1X. Girl, you would need a 2 or 3. Are you kidding me? You're tall. It's not even to be funny. It's just, I don't know. It's like whatever. But look, I don't mind a good shopping vlog, okay? I don't mind a good shopping vlog. I mean, it kind of just cut off abruptly, so I don't know how it actually, how the day actually turned out, but at the end of the day, I would prefer, like my preference in content is that type of content over the freestyle random, I think I'm going to pop my collar because I'm just going to stand on it. Number 1, girl, who's your baby daddy? Okay. That's number 1. Let's just go back to the fundamentals. Who's your baby daddy? And why are you sitting in that back bedroom? Okay. And when are you taking your baby back to his home? That's what I want to know. Those are the questions. Those are the only questions I have. Why are you sitting in that back bedroom? Are you still drinking? And when are you taking that baby home? Because, girl, we know you. I mean, girl, it's giving broke. It's giving broke, broken, bitter, and bothered. Okay. Okay. Broken, broke, bitter, bothered. Period. Okay. Guys, that's pretty much it. Um, let's see if you guys have anything else to say over here. Girl, trapped in the attic. Okay. Girl, they said they giving out $2,000 to release 100 roaches. Girl, I was thinking yesterday, I was just waiting for some sort of roach to crawl up the back wall because it looks hot in there. She got that fan running. Anybody running a fan like that, if you got the AC on, who in the world is running all that rickety rackety ceiling fan she got going on in there? It just looked like Freddy Krueger was getting ready to jump out. Girl, it's a mess. It's sad. Lauren, thank you again for my super sticker, boo boo. Thank you. I appreciate that, hun. Let's see if you guys have anything else to say. If you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button for me. Zolo the hobo. Here's her baby dad. Here's her baby daddy. And for some reason, she's embarrassed about that. I don't know that she's embarrassed. Walk by faith, not by sight. I mean, maybe she is. But keep in mind, let's all keep in mind this. She told some very specific lies to the court about what was going on in her life last summer as she was about to lose custody of the kids. She said he was a coworker and there was nothing going on in that relationship. If that's what you're saying, how in the world did you have a baby with him? So it's possible. I don't know if she's had to have a court mandated uh, paternity test or not. But if she did, you don't think the court knows, or that he hasn't petitioned to get his position? So yeah, I think it's coming up off of some of these lies that she's been telling. So I don't know what the repercussions are of that, but at the end of the day, if you're telling the court that he's a coworker and the coworker actually is the father of the baby, then you go back to testimony that you put into court proceedings, that this was not anybody that you were seeing. This is no one that you were dating, but now you're pregnant and you're having his baby. That doesn't sound like a, so I don't know if that's what it has to do with that. But I don't know if it's just because she's embarrassed. Remember, she's a narcissist. Narcissists can do no wrong. I remember her telling the courts that he was a coworker, but the proof is in the pudding. The receipts is on YouTube streets. Well, yeah, but maybe the court is pulling evidence from YouTube and maybe not. Maybe I'm sure there's a combination of real life and just real testimony and whatever people think they know, and whoever's being called to account, asking, girl, all they got to do is interview the children. Okay. You don't know what they're asking. Um, yeah, I don't think she's embarrassed either. She's playing too many games to be embarrassed. She's not embarrassed. She's trying to make sure that she's solidifying whatever type of lies and stuff that she has to keep up with. The minute that Olivia isn't obligated to keeping up to any kind of lies and keeping up with any kind of version of a story that she has to keep going, she'll let that baby be seen, because she's proud of that baby. She loved Zolo bands. Make no mistake. She's not embarrassed. She might be embarrassed because he did her that way, because she thinks that she's a little bit more than what she actually is. But as far as that's where the embarrassment could come from. I mean, I would have been embarrassed the first time he left my apartment with the trash bags and trashed me up and down at the bus stop from outside my house. That's when I would have been embarrassed. Hey, boo boo. That's when I would have been embarrassed. But she allowed him 2 and 3 more times to move in and then put a baby up inside her. Girl, now that's embarrassing. But as far as she's embarrassed of who the father is and the baby, yeah, I don't think so. Not I personally don't think so. I think she's very happy. I think she's very happy because honestly, the type of woman that Olivia is, I feel like she would have lost her mind by now had she not had that baby, because the fact that her 2 children are sitting over there with Gerard and Antonisha is gotten her twisted. She is fucked up. Do you hear me? She is twisted. The only reason that I think that she is not as messed up as she could be is the fact that she's got that baby. That baby actually is helping, in my opinion. I don't know. But I think that it's helping her from being even more fucked in the head, because let's face it, all of us would have a real problem with our kids being somewhere where we're not, with a man we used to be with. And now the kids are being cared for by a woman that she does not care for either, right? So she's not okay. She's saying she's okay, but she's not okay. And that's real. Instead of coming live and talking about what's really real, she wants to play that bitch. But playing that bitch on YouTube hasn't gotten you anywhere but looking stupid. And be real about it. If you really want to be real about it. At the end of the day, I would not be worried what a whole grown ass woman got going on her face and her complexion across the country that has everything else going on that you don't. Okay. I wouldn't be worried about what I have going on. Yeah, I would be squarely worried about what you have going on and get that shit rectified, because what you got going on, like I said, I'm going to say it again, and I've said it 3 and 4 times today, okay? What you got going on, my dear, does not look fun. Okay. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch. Cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
There's something in